Hey everybody, we are doing another visual novel, except this time we're recording and doing it on stream. We are reading Eden, which is brand new from what I've learned.
Yep. Alrighty. So. And. New game.
So when did this come out?
I think it was released a few days ago on Steam. I don't know if it's been out beforehand.
So there you go, we might be one to
Unless it starts.
first view.
Tell myself over and over again. Whether I wanted it to or not, my heart would leap to the past if I stopped, even for a second. My memories were gentle, beloved, beautiful, and suffocating. If I were to immerse myself in them even once, I might never be able to pull myself back to reality. That was why I had to keep my hands moving. I thought of nothing as my fingers tore into the gaping hole in the ground before me. I thought of nothing. I wish it would, not. But it was futile.
Wish it would not what?
My heart leapt. Like, it's... Well, it's doing that.
Oh, on its own.
Yes, like, on that day, she died.
Oh.
She stood in the wind. Not now I can click. She walked silently across the light green carpet and ascended that gentle incline.
Referring to the grass.
Her long hair fluttered in the wind, which carried a touch of humidity. I walked behind her, close enough that her hair might have touched my hand had I reached out. I was careful not to disturb her while she basked in the sunlight. The fragrance of the grass and the song of the trees swaying in the breeze wafted all around us.
That was beautiful.
Suddenly, a clear, high-pitched whistle, a high-pitched sound like a whistle echoed nearby. Sion halted and looked up at the sky. In the distance, a white bird danced about in the deep blue sky. It circled repeatedly as though searching for something. Little by little, it flew higher until its figure disappeared into the distance. She dashed after the bird. Her steps were light, as though she wouldn't allow herself to feel the weight of her body. Just like that bird. I hurried after her.
Oh.
But then she took off. Flying.
Oh god.
See, told you.
Oh god. Wait.
I guess I'm gonna be the girl again. I'm assuming that's the girl.
I don't know.
Alright, let me get a voice. Saya! Same, I have like one voice. She must not have heard me. Once she began to run, she would not relent. She was chasing that bird, now no more than a dot in the sky, as far as she could.
And then she died.
However,
Oh.
bang! Headshot.
360 no scope.
Cruelly enough, the path ended.
Oh god.
She jumped off, soaring into the sky, becoming a bird. She stood exhausted at the peak of the hill. The side of a hazy mountain ridge with a lake stretching below it shimmered in the distance.
That's beautiful.
It flew away. Oh wait, that was you.
Wait, that was me?
Yeah,
It flew away.
The bird was nowhere to be seen. Sion was panting, but continued to gaze at the sky.
That bird. I wonder where that bird is headed.
Who knows? I shook my head gently.
I think we're getting the characters mixed up. I don't know.
Probably.
Ryu sounds like a guy name.
Yeah, probably are.
Transgender much? Oh god, is that the bird? The bird's coming back.
The vengeance.
Okay, let's make the assumption that Ryu's a guy
Okay.
and
All
Silence the girl.
right, so you want to be the girl this time?
I guess I can try.
Okay. It can go wherever it wants.
Anywhere? As long as there's a sky?
She tilted her head as a faint smile crept upon her face. Yeah. We had it wrong. The girl in her one-piece dress smiled amidst the endless green expanse. I felt like I had detached from reality, like I had wandered into a fairy tale.
That would be nice.
Her eyes looked once more to the sky.
Ah,
It's shining.
it's shining especially strongly again today.
Oh my god. The sun, the sky, the clouds, and that ominously red solitary star shone in the sky she stared so intensely into. As long as that star was in the sky, this fairy tale would not have a happy ending. That star, which glimmered every midday, was a symbol of destruction that would arrive in the not-so-distant future. However, there is still time. The world hasn't ended yet, right?
Yeah.
It seemed to me as if she paused a moment before nodding. Sion undoubtedly understood much more about this world than I did. She likely knew many things she did not need to know as well. Hey, Sion.
Mm-hmm.
Will the world truly end?
Yes, it will.
This time she nodded without a moment's hesitation.
But it's only fun to live in the present because we know there will be an end. Both you and my life here taught me that. Right, Ryu?
Fuck no. Her smile was beautiful. That expression, those words, I couldn't sense an ounce of regret or doubt.
Bitch, I know my smile's beautiful.
She's so bad. I said something like that. I managed to calm my heart and say it as bluntly as possible.
But it is brutally.
Even if you forgot, I will not. I'll absolutely never forget.
Or forgive. Her gaze rose to the sky again.
Just a little longer.
She looked like a saint offering a prayer to the heavens.
I want to be beneath this sky and these clouds just for a little longer.
I'm just waiting for something really bad to happen. She gazed longingly into the endless distance. Such a simple wish. I'll grant it. That was my purpose, after all.
Ryu?
Yes. My voice cracked. Yes.
You sound like a girl.
My voice cracked. Oh my god, it's like pure.
I want to be here. Here with you.
Forever.
Yours.
We returned to the field at the end of our post-lunch walk. Does this game have any sound?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like there's no sound. Okay, yes, it's very, very quiet. The temperature rose just a little, so told Sion she would go back to the house, but...
There's nothing for me to do if I go back. Don't treat me like a guest. Even I can be of some use.
If she put it that way, I couldn't stop her. Speaking of which, she had been picking the auxiliary buds from the tomatoes for a while now. I didn't think it was a job that required such concentration.
Ah!
Oh. I stopped digging in the potato field at the sound of her tiny shriek. Sion was wrong. I stood up and rushed to her side.
It was an earthworm.
I'll show you my earthworm.
To show you the snake in my boot.
I stared at her silently.
But they're grotesque no matter how many times I see them.
She was sheltered to such an extreme that she had almost never come into contact with them before. It wasn't just earthworms. She had only ever seen insects in encyclopedias. Shouldn't you be used to them by now? You've been working in the field for 2 months already.
Yeah.
She was a little disheartened. Perhaps I had tensed her too much. Ah, Sion.
Oh, yes.
Catch that earthworm and put it in that plastic bag or something. I'll shoot at it, see if there are any more. More
earthworms? Yes. More earthworms? Are we going to
Eat them.
Straight. We're not going to eat them. We'll go fishing this evening and use them as bait.
use these living creatures?
She seemed to be experiencing some culture shock. I never got tired of watching her. The previous dignified Sion was fine, but I couldn't help but be amused by the way she gussed over everything